Hey everybody, today we're going to talk about the voting members of the ACIP. There are actually a lot of people involved in the process, and we're going to talk about each of the different groups over the next several videos, but I wanted to start with the people who are doing the voting. So as I mentioned in a previous video, there are 15 people, and they are chosen after an application process. You can find the application materials online, and it involves submitting a variety of different pieces of information and supporting letters, and then an interview process. Ultimately, the candidates are submitted to the Department of Health and Human Services. They get background checks, and then the Secretary of the Department of Health and Human Services indicates who should be invited to participate on the committee. If you accept, you have a term of 4 years. And as I mentioned, people are coming on and going off of these terms regularly, so that there are new people coming onto the committee annually, usually, and going off. And that's a nice mix because it brings new ideas, while it also preserves a body of knowledge when it comes to the processes and procedures of how everything works at the ACIP. So the people who've been there longer can help the newer members understand what the process is, what the procedures are, and how to participate effectively. If you agree to take a position on the ACIP, you have a bunch of paperwork you need to fill out. You need to declare any conflicts of interest, and that gets looked into. Your financials get looked into to make sure you're not getting any funds from pharmaceutical companies or things like that. You also have to go through an orientation process, and then ultimately agree to participate in the activities of the committee, which includes the 3 annual meetings down in Atlanta. The 3 meetings per year down in Atlanta, as well as participate in 2 work groups, and those have monthly meetings, and we'll talk about the work groups in another video. The current membership as of October of 2024 comes from 11 different states and have background expertise in a variety of fields, including infectious diseases, immunology, internal medicine, family medicine, pediatrics, gerontology, travel medicine, behavioral science, epidemiology, public health, and obstetrics and gynecology. So you can see that it's a really diverse group of people, which is great because everybody has different experiences and ideas to bring to the table. In future videos, we're going to talk about some of the other groups, so make sure you come back to the Vaccine Education Center YouTube channel, and we'll see you again soon.